In a world that moves fast, this is a pause. It's about the journey, the becoming. So take a breath, take a moment, and take a seat with Chia. Welcome to Sit With Chia, where we meet the people behind the culture. By my side is one of my good friend, DJ YB.
Yes, man.
Woo woo! Oh my gosh, it is such an honor to be sitting here with you.
Nah, it is an honor to be here. What you talking about?
Let's take it back. So, how did music come into your life? Like, what genre did you grow up listening to?
I think Afrobeat, and I mean the one without the S, which is the original one, which is the one founded by Fela Kuti.
Yes.
So that's like my original like background. And of course, I was into a lot of Fuji music because that's what my parents were listening to at that time.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of Bob Marley here and there, Lucky Dube here and there. I was able to dabble into music a little bit, and that's how I kind of like swam into that piece. But since then, it's just been music. So yeah.
When did you officially say like this is something I want to make a career out of?
I was in high school and I was trying to rap, but I had a thick accent at that time.
Can I hear you rap?
The accent was crazy.
Can we hear you rap?
No, I can't rap anymore. It's been a long time. I can't rap anymore. So I just rap somebody's music. But like I was trying to be a rapper in high school in Nigeria, but like I had this crazy ass accent when I came to America. I didn't even know I had an accent. In Nigeria when you're rapping, you don't know what's up.
Yes.
Until I came to America and I was like, God damn, this accent is crazy. You cannot rap. Focus on something else. So me and my friend, we decided to get into a little bit of production.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna DJ, he's gonna produce.
Yeah.
And then we started doing that, and I started DJing a little bit, and actually in New York City, crazy.
Yeah. And I actually met you through your music because you did drop some singles like a few years ago, which was amazing, by the way. Let's kind of get into DJ. What is your strategy when it comes to curating that set for the crowd?
When it comes to music, like, I'm really like very energy driven. So basically, like I don't really plan a lot of my set. I probably have an idea of what I'm going to play, but I don't really plan the set. So I basically just come and I kind of like just drive off the energy of the people. But of course, because of what we do, we promote Afrobeat a lot. Mm-hmm. So most of our focus is mostly Afrocentric and try to promote the Afro diaspora type of sound. So it's just basically embedded in like music creation and the energy I get from like the crowd. But of course, we do a little bit of preparation here and there just to get it ready.
What would you say is one of the biggest misconception or challenge of being a DJ that people don't understand?
They say we date a lot of women, and it's a lie.
Ooh.
It's not a lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
They say a lot of women. It's not true.
Yeah.
And it's not true.
Yeah.
I think DJs are also one of the most loneliest people you're probably going to meet. There's a lot of energy invested in being around people.
Yeah.
200-300 people you've met in a day, trying to like make sure that they have a good time because of your curation.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, when you go home, it's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So you wanna, especially for me, I want to distress.
So how do you distress? Like, what does that routine look like? So after tonight, you go home. What is that kind of like?
I just go home, brew some tea, relax, and I just turn on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's it. I stopped smoking, so back in the time, I'll probably just go home, light up maybe a blunt or something. But since I stopped, like I just watch a movie or something and just like sit there and not talk to anybody and just leave my phone on the side. I think that's okay.
So what advice do you have for the young as DJs out there? Because I do notice that within the past 3 years or so, there has been such a wave of a lot of DJs coming up, and they glamorize the lifestyle, not realizing that this is a craft, and you have to really train even when you're not in front of the crowd, So what kind of like, let's talk about that. Like,
yeah, you're right. A lot of people really do glamorize being a DJ. That's the right word for it. Yeah, but like, because it's also an amazing thing to do to really meet a lot of people. And if you're good or maybe not even good or semi-good, you meet different kind of like, you meet people and you can easily get really drawn into that and you forget exactly what it is. For us, it's not really about like money, what we're trying to get out of it. When we started, it was mostly trying to like really take Afrobeats like to the world to make people see exactly what it's see our culture exactly just through music, as a whole.
Yes.
I remember back in New York when we were doing events in 2014, 2015. There's some locations we can't even actually do. They won't even let you. Look, a space like this will not even let you do an event here.
Wow.
Because back then, like,
it wasn't nobody
was nobody. Afrobeat, what is that?
Wow.
That's what I would say. Like,
So we've
I did
come
my
such
first
a long way.
I did my first party in 2015.
Yeah.
Sold out at the Santos Party House. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And since then, I think it has really actually plateaued. And for the younger guys, I'll just say, I mean, for people who are coming up, I don't even call anybody younger.
Yeah.
Because I still feel like I'm still young.
You are. You're young. You're very young.
But no, this business is toxic. It's a sharp business. It's a really crazy business. A lot of evil people in this business. I'm sorry, I'm being too real right now. Being honest, but like, there's a lot of like craziness in this business. Yeah. When I got into the business, I was like, YB, you're a nice guy now. People will like you. Forget it. You are going to make it to the top. Don't worry about anything. Just be nice to people. Be kind to them. Everything. I'm telling you, it's one of the worst mistakes I've ever made. And I think it's one of my, and it's because also the way I was raised to as well, like that. So, but it's a shark business. So if you cannot be a shark, then you should really consider what's up. But the most important part is just know exactly what you want. Yeah. And just go for that thing. So
my last question for you is, what is the legacy? Because you have been in this game for quite some time. You're not new to this. You're true to this. So what is the legacy that you want to leave behind when you want people to kind of look back to your trajectory and just be like, this is what you were known for?
Creating a safe space for all the DJs who want to actually do this game, do this business. Yeah. I think that, again, because of the way I've been in the business and things I've seen, I want to be able to guide some and really create a path for them. Yeah. And most of the guys that I'm also working with tonight, very younger guys, amazing guys. There's one guy I'm working with, Maroon, amazing guy, younger. Yeah. I'm very happy to just be working with him, and he's one of the strongest shields when it comes to active in New York. So I think I just want to be able to have that legacy of just being able to put people on, or just show them the way, or just guide them in whatever ways they're trying to go. Because I know everybody have a different path. So folks didn't really help me navigate what's up. I was figuring a lot of things out. I was figuring it in pain. So I was figuring it while it was happening in pain. So when I'm hurt and I'm like, oh yeah, so this is not how it goes. Okay, this is how I'll do it. But by then, you're already in pain and you're already dealing with trauma before you go to the next year, the third year. So I just want to be able to guide a lot of folks to get them to really understand how certain things goes. But that's just about it.
Well, I want to definitely give you your flowers on camera. I have known you for quite some years, and I will definitely say that you have created space for people, even not DJs, even me being here. You gave me this opportunity to be here and talk to you. So I know you were really hard on yourself. Knowing you personally, you never see, you're like, oh, but I'm not doing anything, but you're doing so much. Between Dallas and New York, you came to Dallas and you created a space and you brought the young adults, the younger generations together, especially with Active. Active is a space where everybody gets seen, a space where people have fun. There's no judgment, and I love that. When I was in Dallas, I really enjoyed creating content with the team there, so you are building something powerful and amazing, and you're already building that legacy that you want to leave behind.
This is where the diaspora connects. Yeah, that's what it is. That's where we connect. That's the whole. So thank you, man. This is really.
I love this. So my last fun question is, what is the song of the day?
The song of the day is gonna be Runtown. Mm-hmm. That's my guy.
I love Runtown. Yes.
And it didn't just come out, but it's been there for a minute, and I think it's called "Do Me." Lucy, you come do me. Bandanga, come do me. Mike Batista, come do me. Julie, come. Amazing song, bro. That song is, oh my. You listen to that song once, twice, three times, just sit down by yourself, and you'll be like, oh my God. You go and call the Julie that disappointed you. But yes, Runtown Do Me is amazing. So it's one of these newest records that's out that I really, really, really like.
Okay, no problem.
I'm singing Do Me, do me, London girl. They just put it inside. It's just.
I love you so much. That's my song. Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.